Hello everybody, Galarian Sangvi here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we got hit by Scarecrow gas, which made it so that way the game crashed and we played as Joker for a little bit. The only time you ever actually get to play as Joker if you're playing the original 360 version of this game, I might add. And we beat up some goons, which as you can see with all the bodies around us, all those skeletons we were fighting in the Scarecrow sequence were real people. We were beating up real people. So it's implied that when Batman was on his way to the Belfry, when he was influenced by fear gas, we did beat up real people on their way here. And then I guess in here, Riddler. Scarecrow just had a bunch of goons nearby and be like, hey, as soon as I inject Batman with fear gas, you're gonna go and attack him. Ready? Now! And also, if that's the case, these have to be the weakest Titans Joker has managed to produce ever. Because in the Scarecrow sequence, it just takes one Batarang, and then you make them hit a wall, and they're down for the count. So it's like, were these like the weakest Titans that Joker managed to get out of his Titan formula? Anyway, we need to go after Scarecrow. So let's chase him. Seems he's going down to the bottom. So we could ride this all the way down. I know there's a Chronicle of Arkham in this room. Just can't remember what floor it's on.
No one goes in and comes out again. Oh.
So why is Scarecrow going down there?
Who cares? I locked the door behind him. He ain't coming out again.
Well, that was nice. Lock the door behind, your ally. But anyway. But that riddle, if I remember correctly, I believe it is here. First off, we can get under the crash elevator and find there's absolutely nothing here. But if you go down this way, you can find a secret room. This is a part of the riddle. This is supposed to be a Scarecrow's hideout, presumably. Like, Scarecrow was hiding out in Arkham. And as you can see, Scarecrow has been watching us since the very beginning of the game. He's got photos of us everywhere. Different locations. I don't know how Scarecrow was taking these photos. Us all over the place. You got the computer. You got all these notes, which don't know if it has any legible writing to it. So I don't know if they actually do say anything. You got skulls. You got a fire hydrant. You got a map of what I presume is Arkham. And you got these photos of people's faces. I guess those are the people that he's infected with fear gas. But yeah, he's been monitoring us for a while now. I don't know if that's readable. But yeah, interesting little room. Now, before I deal with Joker's goons there, I remember there's a Chronicle of Arkham somewhere up there, so I need to figure out how to get back up there. Let's go after that Chronicle of Arkham. Because I know there's one behind a wall we can blow up. Come on, get in there. Do 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 do. Our batsuit is looking very, very worse for wear at this point. Like, can we get a good look at it? Like, it's ripped in multiple locations. It's filthy. Which is one of the things I love about the Arkham games. If you're wearing like the default batsuit, you can very, very, very easily see the damage that the batsuit goes through as the game progresses, which naturally would happen if Batman had to pull like a long nighter or something like this, especially in like very difficult situations. I need to climb back up, don't I? Because it wouldn't let me use my grappling hook. So I gotta climb back up if I want the Chronicles of Arkham. Yay! Having to go a roundabout way to chase after Scarecrow. Like, I can go after Scarecrow now, but I want to get the Chronicle of Arkham because I know I can get it edited now, and we're in the room, and it's the one thing I do remember. So that's one thing I can tick off in my cleaning list. Is for when I eventually, like, look up a video and follow a video in the location of all Riddler trophies, riddles, and question marks. I remember we go under here, and one of these walls were destructible. Oh no, they both are. This one has the Chronicle, and this one has nothing, presumably? I'm gonna just put bat gel on both walls and check them out. Blowing up the walls. Yeah, you got this cave that, as far as I'm aware of, I don't think is related to a riddle or anything. I'll check when I do cleanup. And here is a Chronicle of Arkham.
I took a walk around my island. I passed by the penitentiary and felt nauseous at the thought of the filth it contained. I looked out over the Gotham Bay, and in the distance I saw lights. No doubt boats bringing more filthy degenerates to my city. I swore again to protect her from this darkness.
Interesting, interesting. Getting really interesting. So let's go after Scarecrow. When I remember how I can quickly get down. Cause let's finally chase after the dude. Do 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 do. Just go all the way down. Let's deal with the guys in this room. Smart way, let's prepare a multi-batarang. Get decently far in the room. And throw! That stopped them from fighting. And bat punch! Very quick way of dealing with the situation. Of course, if you didn't see one of my earlier videos, the Harley Quinn interview tape would be here. Come on, let's get the sequencer out. Come on. There we go, we finally found the first one. Found the second one immediately. And we found the third one. Now we can go back after Scarecrow. Which, by the way, make sure you do that Scarecrow secret now, before opening the door, because it makes getting back into that room harder. So I don't think this broken elevator goes away until until you beat the game. So if you miss that room, it may be a little harder for you to get in. I'm pretty sure you can still grapple, but
distraction for the bat. Suits me fine.
What do you mean?
He means if the bat is looking for Scarecrow, he's not bothering us. And we may just get out of here in one piece.
Good plan.
He's here!
Get him on the ground!
God damn it, I gotta remember to unmute my mic. I was talking throughout that entire segment, and I didn't realize that after the dudes were done talking, I realized I didn't unmute my mic. I gotta remember to start unmuting my mic. But anyway, we got a bunch of meat in here. I guess they fired this at Killer Croc. I want to quickly check this room because I know there's something in here. Riddler map.
My map will help you, Batman.
I'm surprised Riddler's kind enough to actually give him a map. Got a bunch of photos of Croc. We've all solved 55% of riddles. Here's some of Croc's collars, which is that the riddle? Object is not obscured. If that is it, then the game is being stupid. Hands off my locker. I'm gonna check. First, I'm gonna get an upgrade. Let's get the remote control Batarang. I'll show that off in a second. Okay, nothing is heart beating, so there's nothing in this room at all. That's good to know. The only thing that was in here was the map. Wait, I saw the... Now, the remote control Batarang is somewhat of a useless gadget in this game. It has more uses in the later games. But you can throw the Batarang, and you can control it. So it pretty much behaves like a normal Batarang. So if I can go into a room that has way more room. So let's go up here for a second. This should be enough room to throw a Batarang. You can slow it down and make it hit a wall. I'm gonna have to wait until I'm outside to do this, am I? Well, I'll show off what we can do with a remote control Batarang once we're outside. Because the game's like, nope, you're gonna be in confined walls. I thought you could turn better. I guess you can't slow down in this game. That was something they added in the next game. Wait, where's Scarecrow? The control room. Ooh, interview tape.
Sit down and shut up. You think I'm scared of you, Cash? I've got your scent. You're
And I've got yours too. Know what? It stinks. Carry on, Doc.
Please don't do that again, Mr. Cash. It's not helping. I'm sorry about the call, but what can we do if you insist on hospitalizing 3 guards?
Strap on whatever you like, Doc. This thing just tickles. I'm happy to wait here. Wait for the bat. He'll be back, and I'll kill him. Then Cash. Then you.
In your dream. Now get up. Now.
Interesting audio tape. Of course, the dog is howling. Why wouldn't it be? And it's most likely getting picked up on the mic. Ugh, a bunch of skeletons. Is these people that died by Croc? Ooh, Croc's lair.
Too late, Batman. One step closer, and this goes into the water. The cave will fill with your deepest, darkest nightmares, and you will never reach your precious venom roots.
Don't do it, Crane.
Well, we found Croc. And, Scarecrow got owned. So, like, did Croc not like Scarecrow and that's why he attacked Scarecrow? Or did he attack Scarecrow thinking we were Batman? It's like, what was his reason for attacking, Scarecrow? Anyway, let's zipline over. And pick up a Riddler trophy. And with that, I think I'll end things off here. In the next episode, we'll continue deeper in Croc's lair to find the venom root. See you all next time.